So hey everybody, I'm gonna show you how easy it is and how fast you can cartoon and draw comics in Illustrator 5. Now you don't need a sketch, you can do it all from memory. You can just play around with shapes. But for this tutorial I'm gonna use somebody else's sketch. I just found it on the internet. If this is your sketch, then copyright you. But we're gonna use this to trace over and I chose this because there's a lot of thick lines here. You know, the comic-y lines that you just couldn't do before on a computer without a pen, with pen pressure, stuff like that. Or you'd have to just fiddle around with lines. But right today it is very simple to just draw this and make it work. Now I'd like to trace over all the elements first before I do anything. So let's just do that really quick. Let's get the head and drag that in a little, and forehead. There we go. There we go. This is chin. Drag it in a little. Jawline. Move the point. Turn off the smart guides for now, so I can get more specific. Get rid of the handles there and close the path. So that's his head. Now let's work on the hair. Like that. Drag in the handle. That's not gonna work. Let's just cut the handle. We'll fix that later. So curve, drag in, curve, drag in, curve, and get the hair going. Now I took it too far, so let's take it in. It's better. And there we go. And drag it in. We'll fix that later. Let's get the eyebrow going. Like this. Like that. Drag it in. And move it down in the middle. There we go. Deselect. Let's get him going. Deselect, and let's get that going. Deselect. I'm not really sure about the nose, but we'll get to that later. Let's just first draw the eye here, the eye there. Grab the pen and get this going, and there we go. Now I'm thinking it's a nose like this, deselect, with kind of like a bridge thing over there. Deselect, and let's get the ears. Can I do it with a shape? I'm probably better off with the pen. There we go. And close that. All right, let's see what we have. That looks awesome. Let's fix some things. down. And what else? Let's cut the eyes in half. For that, we need, we still need the eyebrow. I believe that's this baby here. Yes. And I'm gonna copy it twice. 1 and 2. And I'm gonna drag one here. Select both, so this eye and this eyebrow, and then divide. And that creates a group. And basically I can just get rid of the top one, and you see I am left with the eye. So let's just name this left eye. Now take another eyebrow and put it above the other eye. Select, select, and divide. Get the top, which is right here, and get rid of it. And make this right eye. All right. Let's grab this one. Oh. Yeah, it's not what I mean. But I see I have a little issue here with the ear. So we'll fix that. And then we'll just grab it and put it on the head there. Right, so let's review. That looks good. Now let's do the comic stuff. Because when we look at the head, you see there's thick lines here, and the eyebrow, the chin, the ear. That makes the comic look comic-y. Let's see how I'm doing in time. 7 minutes. Okay. So let's fix that. Now we go over to the width tool over here, and then we can just shape the lines. So over here, we want to disable the eyes for now because we want to grab this one. And right here is the thickest point, so we'll just drag it out. There we go. And about here, drag it out. About here, drag it back in. Drag it back in. And at the end, let's just zoom in. We want it to be wide. So, you know, if I'm here, I can just, you know, widen it or make it thinner. But if I'm at a point, I can reshape the point by clicking on the ends. And there we go. Now we can, of course, shape this later. All right, so let's go back to the drawing. And let's see what's next. The chin. The ear, the head, like that, the nose like here. Let's do this line too. Get some depth in here and some depth in here. And let's not forget the eyes, of course. We'd lock those, so we'll unlock them. And there we go. And I think this will look good, and over here and a little bit over here. Definitely over here. Not so much over here, but still a little. And this is too much. All right. Now, let's fix the eye thing. Okay. Right. And deselect. There we go. And we can reshape it again like that. And like that. And just to make our life a little easier, we'll just drag these over there. Smaller, rotate it, put it in position. All right, so let's review. See what we have. If I now disable this, we get, this is kind of like, you know, comic-y. This is what I would say is more comic-y than all these straight lines that we had before. Now we can just fill this, make it black, and we can do some highlighting. The light comes from the top in our case, so we'll just do some highlighting here. We'll make it a grayish. Take our reshape tool. That's good. Let's just do another line here, a little curve here. And grab that like that. We can grab his head, give him a little bit of a human kind of color. Yep, we'll add that for later use. We'll grab the ear and we'll do the same. And grab the eyes. And now you can see that the eyes are really not that good. So we'll delete those. And we'll make them proper circles. Like that. And again, you can just add a shine like this. This, get the shape tool. There you go. Well, I guess you get the idea. I can go on forever, but this is, you know, pretty much how you would. Let me group that, put it to the side, get the original back, and you can see that, you know, pretty easily without any pen or Wacom tablet, you can just create a nice cartoon.